Something fun that we started doing recently that the girls have really been enjoying is recording their own stories. We've been using the Yoto app to record those stories and then link them to one of the make your own cards, and then they can pick it and play their own story during their quiet times. And they've really been having fun with this. They'll take some of the stories that they already know and add twists to them, or they'll just completely make up their own storyline, and they really love re-listening to themselves tell the story. And I knew this was building a lot of skills, but I was curious if there were some skills that would be surprising. So I asked ChatGPT what kind of skills were being built with this type of activity, and here's what it said. So some of the more obvious ones are that oral language development, organizing thoughts into sentences, into a story structure, expressing ideas, sequencing, that phonological awareness as they're listening to the sound of their own speech and they're recognizing their own rhythms, narrative skills where they're coming up with characters and plots and a setting. There's that auditory processing and memory as they're listening back to a story that they came up with, that confidence of being a storyteller and having their story told on cards that usually tell some of their favorite stories. But one of the things that it mentioned that was the most surprising was metacognition. This idea of thinking about their thinking. They listen back to their story. They're thinking about what they said and how they said it, and even how they might want to do it different next time. They're building this self-awareness that is just so key for other learning and development. So you can try this at home. You don't even need a Yoto. You can just record from your phone and then play back from your phone. But if you have a Yoto, definitely try going to the app and recording your own stories, recording your child's stories. It's really, really fun to listen back to. I was traveling away from my kids every couple days, record a story that I made up for them with them as the characters, and then link it to their Yoto cards. So then the next day when they pop their Yoto card back in, there'd be a new story from me. I also recorded some songs and some just messages telling them how much I love them and miss them. I'm so curious. Have you done this before? Tell me about some of the things that your kids love about recording or listening to their own voice or telling their own stories. Give us some ideas in the comments.